Hello, my name is Alec McChesney. I am the Director of Strategic Marketing at Firespring here in Lincoln and in Omaha. I recently moved to Omaha, but I moved to Lincoln about 4 years ago now to work at the Lincoln Journal-Star. I am from St. Louis originally, but moved to Belleville, Illinois, then Baton Rouge, then Springfield, then Kansas City, then Tulsa, and I have never lived in a place quite like Nebraska, whether it's Lincoln or Omaha. It is where I call home and probably where I'll call home for the rest of my life. With that being said, that introduction out of the way, the conversation or the topic for my Ignite Lincoln speech would actually be a process or a thought or a mindset called hashtag tell me something good. Now, when I moved to Lincoln 4 years ago, I had left Tulsa. My girlfriend was living in Springfield, Missouri at the time. My best friends were in St. Louis, LA, Orlando, kind of all over the map. And getting into journalism and working nights, working weekends, I was really struggling. And so were a couple of my friends. And at that time, we really just wanted something to bring a smile to our faces, something that was going to make us go out of our way to see the positive in a day, no matter how awful it was. And so we started this little group on Snapchat, on Instagram called Tell Me Something Good. And so, what we were required to do, what we wanted to do was every day, whether it was in the morning or in the evening or in that lunch break at work, whatever it was, is we would take a video of ourselves. We would allow ourselves to say something somewhat negative, let it out. And then you had to finish on a positive note. You had to finish by telling us something good. And so through this, we actually ended up recording about 150 videos in a row, 150 days in a row, where three or four of us were sending in these videos. And I have since brought that to Firespring. I have brought that to many of my friends, my family, my LinkedIn network, social media, and even our internal team at Firespring and our clients at Firespring. Instead of asking, how are you? Or what happened this weekend, we'll say something like, hey, tell us something good. And it almost always brings a smile to someone's face. And so what I want to do with my Ignite Lincoln speech is talk about tell me something good, talk about the benefits of focusing on at least one positive aspect of your day. Day could have been the worst day ever, but let's focus on one positive aspect and really focus on the power of positivity. And so if I am given the opportunity, I promise that I will bring a ton of energy, a ton of joy, maybe some t-shirts, some swag that say tell me something good. I'm not sure, but I think the positivity and the energy that can come from highlighting one thing. And that one thing could have been that you wore shoes for the first time during the pandemic, or you cooked for yourself, or you got to call your mom or your brother or your sister on your phone for the first time in a couple of months. Whatever it is, there's always one positive that we can take away. And so, if given the opportunity, that's what I will focus on, and that's what my speech will be about. So, thank you so much for the opportunity. And I really look forward to this. I look forward to telling other people why good and why positivity can make a real change in their day to day lives. Thank you so much.